Hi, I'm Amy Snell, and I'm going to show you how to make the brioche knit stitch. I'm working here in a lighter colored yarn. A brioche knit is simply a knit stitch where I'm knitting together both the stitch and its yarn over wrap. So these two strands of yarn here that are on my left needle tip, I'm going to knit through both of those. So to start, I put my tip of my needle into both the stitch and its yarn over. I wrap the stitch as I would normally and bring it through and off. Very simple. The next stitch here is just going to be a slip-one yarn over. So doing that, when I've just come from a knit stitch, I need to bring the yarn to the front. I slip the stitch, and then the yarn returns to the back to get ready for the next brioche knit stitch. And that's going to look again like this. Putting my right needle tip in, wrapping, and pulling through. My next stitch is going to be that slip-one yarn over. So you need to bring the yarn to the front, slip the stitch, and return the yarn to the back, ready to knit the next stitch. Here's what the brioche knit stitch looks like if I'm holding the yarn in my left hand. I begin with the yarn to the back because I'm going to be knitting. Put the tip of the needle through the first stitch and its yarn over wrap. Create the stitch as normal and pull through. The next stitch needs to be slipped with a yarn over, so that's a slip-one yarn over. Because the yarn is behind, I have a little shortcut here. I like to just bring the tip of, keeping the yarn to the rear. I bring the tip of my right needle behind the yarn and then enter it into the next stitch as if to purl. And you can see that creates the yarn over and gets me ready to slip the stitch all in one motion. The yarn remains at the back, ready to do the next brioche knit, which looks like this. Needle tip in, wrap the yarn, pull the stitch through. And if I'm ready to slip my next stitch, doing that slip-one yarn over, I can do that again in one move. I can bring the tip of the right needle around behind the yarn and then into the next stitch purlwise and slip them both. That only works if I'm holding the yarn here in my left hand. If you liked this tip, I hope you'll hit like or subscribe down at the bottom. And for more tips and tricks, visit my website, deviousknitter.com.